Oh, yeah, there we have you. Abyssal Corruption. What exactly does it do? It gives Arcane Spell, Failure Chance, penalty to Wisdom and Intelligence scores. Ugh. What is CMD and CMB? Combat Maneuver Defense and Combat Maneuver Bonus. So basically it sucks. Okay. Do anyone... No. Unfortunately no one is better than Ember. Who to take for watch? Maybe we take Nenio for cooking. Even though personally I don't think I would like Nenio to cook for me. Think he would cook in a very bland way, kinda. Like, it has all the nutrients. Why are you complaining? Alright.
I am continuing my efforts to identify and record Paladin curse words. Hey Paladin girl, I covered your armor with soot.
You're like a little kid. I can't get upset with you, let alone swear at you. Come over here. Help me clean this armor.
No. Too nice. I wouldn't trust her cooking. True, she could just be conducting an experiment on you. Ah, so 40% didn't survive. Interesting.
Should I?
I don't like my portrait covered in blood. But most others see her as a lunatic and in thrall to knowledge. Well... Okay, let's travel to the residence. And more random encounters, of course. Okay, let's have a look at my formation. Okay, see, that's supposed to be in front. Can't I do a custom one? I kinda can't change that. Cause it's the optimal auto formation. And with him being a rogue, I don't think it's smarter if Woljif not in the front. Let's take them like that. This together cause they are casters. And land somewhere in the middle, I guess.
I'm all ears. Meditate on your mistakes. Here we go again. I'd make you feel better.
Let's make some sound.
Yes?
Surprise him.
Are we ready to move out?
Casting haste on... Oh, it's not one target. Ah, but it's also not as strong as in D&D.
Nice try. Didn't work though.
We're gonna rest after this fight.
Hasted.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
No, he's sleeping. Don't attack him. Ooh, but they get really fast with haste. Ow. Nice. Probably boosting. Can't you have more interesting loot? Yeah. I wonder if you can just exit a random encounter by just pressing on the compass symbol. But that would be boring. Ah, interesting. Kinda also expected that one to be just here, some loot collected. Let's hope the mansion is still standing.
I'm here all week.
You are my favorite aide.
No reason to pause.
This war must end.
Huh?
No
Come
time
on.
for debates.
I got this.
Okay. I like those hexes, they are fun. Especially the slumber one. You don't look so healthy. Let's do some healing. Looking better. The blood just spawned with a bit of delay. Shiny onward.
Can't make the demons wait.
Okay, then let's go into the Taravet residence. It looks okay, I guess. Not like anyone tried to get inside.
Is that a trap?
Who trapped their own home? And how did they just walk around it?
I'm here.
Okay.
Where else would I be?
Sneaky sneak.
This is my kind of work.
Trust in yourself.
Let's put you to
I
sleep.
feel like a chosen one.
Do
We'll
not
make
fear.
things right.
Do not waver.
Oh, I saved. Come on.
To go retreat! No,
Ow.
might be trapped.
Damn you!
Oh god. Give me a second to plan, cause the succubus sounds a bit harder. Trying all my hexes I have. So you try to
You won't
attack
survive
multiple
me.
times. You send an acid arrow. Oh, and Woljif turned on us. Great. So more smiting. Another quick attack. Another raid. Come on. I kinda expected the domination to go away when like the caster dies. 41 seconds. I'm not sure if Lesser Restoration would even help. And I'm not sure if he can repeat the saving throw or something. Okay, I kinda didn't expect them to attack him. Oh. Okay. So now two bloody portraits. A rapier and a cloak. A cloak of disguise. Which gives bonuses to stealth, so we give it to Woljif, who just almost died. But here's your fancy new cloak. But for all the things that don't work, I didn't have to reload till now. Arrow's letter. Inivia, if you're reading this, know that I'm alive and I'm rallying a troop of survivors to rise to the city's defense. We're going to fight our way to the Defender's Heart Tavern, set up our command there, and hold the line until help arrives. Or, if the goddess wills it, we'll launch an attack on the Garay garrison. I love you, and I trust that we will see each other again in this world. Arabeth. Oh. Okay.
You're a good person.
What also
I
would
like
be...
you.
Oh. Also would be nice would be to, I don't know, say like cast X amount of cure wounds. I mean, it doesn't take like very long,
What's going on here?
but still. Okay,
Beautiful.
let's leave this place. She wages a war of her own child crusade. Okay, let's go up to the hanged cultist. Death's door. I gotta head out. Hopefully I can tune in tomorrow. Visit my family for the holiday weekend. Bye. It was very nice seeing you. Have a nice weekend and hope to see you soon. And yeah, all the best. The mean thing is, for curing the Death's Door, we would have to go to the Defender's Heart, which is quite far away. Yeah, that surely won't backfire. Let's go to the Blackwing Library. Let's go to the Lost Bag. That sounds less dangerous. Okay, then let's go to the Blackwing Library.
My tail is twitching. Must be a sign.
Ah, I love it when I'm muted. Sorry. Stocky knight with a head of messy black hair stands before you. His armor is spattered with blood. He greets you with a deep, booming voice. The lefty crusader smiles merrily, paying no heed to the blood-curdling streaks coming from the pyre and the acrid smell of burning flesh. They burn well enough, don't they? Cursed traitors, Aureli's minions. These vermin infiltrated the Crusaders' forces and aided the demons from inside the city. But I caught them. I am Captain Caleb Sezomel, and these men are my subordinates. While you were wandering around besieged Kenabres, the demons managed to take the initiative and inflict serious damage on the city's defenders. Yeah, that's the reason why I try to be fast. A strange feeling arises up within you. It's pure instinct. You don't know what you are about to do, but you're certain that it's right. We try to take a closer look at the Ruthless Crusader. Failed. Oh, come on. Plus 14. Difficult class 17. The Crusader's nostrils flare and fury sparks in his eyes. He looks really angry and is spoiling for a fight. Okay, then we try to examine the Crusader's armor and the symbols on it. Yay! Even though that was the harder rule. You notice that the emblems on the armor of the two silent Crusaders belong to the Order of the Flaming Lance. But Caleb's armor bears the sigil of the Order of the Sunrise Sword. Strange, then, that he introduced himself as their captain. Something's not right here. Oh, there's a trickster mythic path. Nah, that's also something he could do. Put out those flames! I order you! In the name of Baphomet! The words... Interesting music. The words fly out of your mouth before you can even think them. Some gut instinct told you that this is precisely what needs to be said in this moment. And the words hit their target. The Crusaders jump into surprise and look at each other in terror. Woljif glares at you menacingly. Ah, no. Woljif glares menacingly at Caleb. Didn't you know, mortal? We're everywhere. Sir, we didn't know you were one of us. You heard him. Put out the flames. Cuffing his lackeys around the hatch, Caleb herds them straight toward the fire. All three of them start trying to put the flames, showing no concern for their own safety. An inexplicable feeling of rightness flows through you. You enjoy seeing the look of oafish terror on the faces of the Crusaders and his lackeys when you rebuke them for their fecklessness. You know, whoever doesn't pull his weight is a dead man. I take the other two into Baphomet's forces. Oh boy. With a very look in your direction, Caleb abandons his own attempts to quell the flames and turns his focus to thumping and kicking his subordinates to hurry them along. The method proves surprisingly effective, and the flames begin to dwindle. Quickly, you worms! If you keep dawdling, I'll throw you into the furnace of the Grey Garrison. Caleb runs in wordless terror and desperately fights the flames. Every so often, he sends murderous looks at his associates, whom he has clearly already condemned to death. You blithering idiots! You cack-headed dimwits! You empty suits of armor! You watch in satisfaction as Caleb and his two lackeys rush to put out the alchemist's fire. Their armor becomes covered in soot and wells rise on their skin from the flames. Succumbing to another strange oratorical impulse, you kivvy them along with barked orders and florid incentive. You know, let's do it. We listen to our gut. Stop wasting valuable fuel. If you like burning books, go to the Great Garrison Library. Our enemies might try to sneak in there. Step to it. Because, I mean, then they're out of our way and... yeah. There's plenty more where we came from, sir. I'll do everything you've ordered, and just as soon as those Crusaders arrive, they'll be dead meat. I'll go make sure that we got another... no, make it another 2 barrels of alchemist fire from the Great Garrison storeroom. Things are going to burn right up in there. Okay. Are you the storyteller? Didn't say anything so far. Yeah. Storyteller. A blind elf stands before you. He looks extremely strange. His face wears its years heavily, which is unusual for members of his race. Thinning grey hair, a erect beard, sightless milky eyes, pale papery skin covered in age spots, a spine curved by the passage of time. This is not how elves typically age. The youth that graces the faces of elves, even on their deathbed, has totally abandoned this decrepit specimen. A bearded elf! How very intriguing! If you please, I would like to pluck out a hair of that phenomenon manifesting on your chin. In the interest of science, of course. The old elves hold out his hand in your direction, and the perennial gesture of the blind, greeting you with an unexpectedly strong and calm voice. Hello, I am a storyteller, and I wish to thank my rescuers. That is you, if I am not mistaken. Storyteller? That's the first I've ever heard of a venerable old-timer like that having a street name. Sometimes a person can lose their name, but Mama and Papa are gone, friends are gone, and there's nobody to ask what it was. So, instead of the name, a person can pick any word that is good. Everybody has to have a name. Or do they? I don't know. Who exactly are you? The old elf frowns. I prefer people to call me storyteller. It very accurately describes the sphere of my occupations and interests. In most of the places I've been, I am known by that name. When I was little, my mother and father used to tell me stories, but I've no one to tell me stories now. Sometimes Grandma does in my dreams, but I always forget them in the morning. Can you tell me a story? The corners of the blind elf's mouth slowly creep upwards. For you, I may have a story to tell, but perhaps it is you who has a story for me. An elf who ages like any member of short-lived races. How can that be? What happened to you, kinsman? A smile touches the old elf's lips. That is a complicated question, child. I would be happy to tell you more about myself and the burden I carry, but I'd rather do it in some other, safer place. How exactly come you didn't burn in the fire? To tell the truth, I myself do not know. I feel the heat, it was strong. I waited for the pain, the burning, but I was unscathed. But the smoke nearly did finish me off. It may be some sort of magical protection against fire, but I don't know by what means. I may have acquired it, just another oddity from my collection of the inexplicable. Gloom steals across the storyteller's pensive face. I actually want to talk with you about something. The old elf responds with dignity and courtesy, but firmly. And thanks for my rescue, I of course will render you a service in return, whatever it might be. However, at this moment, I wish to be somewhere safer than the present surroundings. My recent adventures have fatigued me greatly. I would be grateful if you could help me to a safe shelter of some kind. The stubborn set on the elf's mouth tells you that he won't change his mind. Typical. You do someone a good turn, and instead of saying thank you, they ask just for more help. Go easy on the old elf. He has a rough go of it. Yeah, because we've had it easy. I wonder if I save 4, if I then automatically return to the Defender's Heart. Alright, I'm taking you to the Defender's Heart. Please accept my sincere thanks once again, and if I may, please don't rush. I will struggle to keep up with your young legs. Do you want to go there now? No. Can I talk to you? Yeah. So at least I can explore this place first.
A success worthy of praise.
Some monstrously large demonic blade fell from the library, splitting the ruins into two and leaving an enormous black scar. It is impossible that Deskari himself was the one to destroy this building with his terrifying scythe. Rift Carver. Without a shadow of a doubt, expecting nothing in return, the life and feats of Lord Axelar Tresboth. Yeah.
Is that a trap? It might be a trap.
Yeah, as I said a few episodes, or last stream, I won't read every book we find, cause otherwise the story won't progress fast enough for me. Ooh. Secrets. A quarterstaff? Unfortunately, I don't think anyone is using one. Quarterstaff of coercion.
I'm always open to ideas.
Could give it to her, I think. I mean, she's using her cantrip anyway, so. Loot. Oh, so far?
A failure is just a step to a success.
No. Still an optimistic outlook on that. This is a statue of a lean man dressed in a wizard robes. You do not recognize his face. Who is that?
Here we go.
Ooh, nice, a griffin statue. Oh. 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 Not a statue. A petrified one. Nice. Wow, did you see that? I was just standing there still as a statue, and then he just up and flew away. That was kind of random. An armor giving a boost to concentration. But yeah, it's still armor, so no one can wear it except me. But I like the concentration bonus. Don't think I can get there anyway. Just standing there. Nah. Alright, storyteller. And we have to go the whole way back to explore further. But we can get away our death's door condition. Which is not the worst, I guess. I wonder how hard the ambush on the Grey Garrison will be. Alright. Ah, there's the storyteller.